Hello and welcome back to the Stevens Playbook. I'm Michael,
I'm Matt.
and today's the weekend, which means that I didn't have to go to work today, and
Me neither.
yeah, you either. And it's the fourth, so today was a rest day for me. Spent the time working on a YouTube video, and I went from start to finish all today. So I just finished the thing, and that'll come out on Monday, which is a couple days from now. It'll be on the first Monday of the year. Not Monday. Yeah, first Monday of the year.
Yeah. And I was doing other productive things. Went and saw my bodybuilding coach today. Got humbled a little bit. My form wasn't that great. And then whenever you surround yourself with new people that are a lot better than you at stuff, it kind of makes you feel uh, terrible at first, to put it bluntly. Like it's the learning curve of stepping out of your comfort zone and going somewhere new. And you gotta understand, or you gotta come to the realization that you are now learning new things and you aren't the subject matter expert anymore. You gotta relearn something new to level yourself up even higher. And so today and yesterday was a very humbling experience for me with a bodybuilding coach yesterday. And I went to an advanced class of dancing. I like to dance. I did that yesterday and I felt like a child there. So everyone else was dancing really nice, and I was just kind of like going back and forth.
You know what they call that?
What do they call it?
The white guy shuffle.
Yeah,
It's a skill.
it's a skill that I've mastered.
That's good. I think, I don't know that I've mastered it, but I could probably get away with a little bit of shuffle here and there.
Yeah. Now I gotta do something else besides shuffling every day.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, on other note, the YouTube video, Coach Man, I got a new book I'm reading by Russ, the rapper. So it's kind of mindset type stuff. He talks about his so far what I've read like this week. He's talked about his like kind of secret to making it and persisting, and he says it's all about delusion, persistence, and gratitude. Which I get into the book, but that's it sounds like some things that you need. You got to be delusional to put out a podcast every day knowing that nobody's going to listen to it.
Yeah,
But maybe 365 or I don't know, 1,000 podcasts later, it'll be something to talk about, and we'll have some good experience, some skills that we've built in public speaking, in putting points across. So we'll be much better at that 1,000 episodes in, I would hope.
yeah. I'm
Some
calling it now. We'll at least 4 people listen by
Yeah,
then.
my mom,
Yeah,
my aunt,
and
my
then me and you.
oh yeah, that's it.
That's it. That's 4.
Well, that's something. You got to start somewhere. Um, on that note, another thing he talks about in this book, self belief,
Yep.
kind of transitions, kind of pretty good. That's something that you need, right? So if we didn't think that this could get to somewhere, then we probably wouldn't be doing it, or maybe we're just delusional,
Not delusional. It's definitely gonna happen.
right? Well, that's what he says we need, delusion.
It's not delusion though.
But he said we needed
No, no.
it. I'm going along with the point.
I'm just being realistic over here. Like it's guaranteed
Oh
in
yeah,
the stars.
yeah. And it also says in the book, confidence is contagious. Something I wrote down. So taking it, giving it, but also at the same time, he says it's offensive. So pick
That's true.
pick your pick what you want. What he means by that is you're going to offend a lot of people by going out here and being confident and putting out the message. People that don't want you to win, and it's okay. Some people don't want that. And if you're listening and that's you, then I don't care.
No.
But if you're here for the story, to learn, or even to laugh, whatever it is, welcome. And that was a good day for today.
Yeah. What are we gonna do tomorrow?
Tomorrow, tomorrow.
Before we do this next episode,
Oh
what you
yeah,
got?
that's good. Actually, my YouTube video is about this, and I discovered, or I guess I put it into words, what my next fitness challenge is going to be. So we've done in the past all these endurance events. We went into bodybuilding, and he's still working
75
on
hard,
75 hard.
half Ironmans.
Yeah, a lot of things. I ended up not doing the actual bodybuilding show, but Matt's still working towards it.
I
And
will do it this year in probably about 4 months.
so he's going to do that. Well, I'm looking at more of a powerlifting side of the house. So the reason I got into the bodybuilding thing was because one, I just wanted to put on size, get strong, and two, something that I identified as a weakness just throughout my like endurance trainings was nutrition and being consistent with the diet. And if you're doing bodybuilding, you don't have a choice. That's the sport. That and the workouts are big too, but it's mostly nutrition and consistency with that. So for me, putting on the weight was something that pretty much it seemed impossible. It was something that like I was
See,
like, I
and no,
cannot
let's
gain
just
weight.
say that this life's not fair because there's two types of people out there. Those that try to gain weight and those that try to lose weight.
Yeah,
And my brother over here, uh, he doesn't have to. He could eat like everything and lose weight,
yeah,
and I can just look at one thing and gain weight.
yeah. So my maintenance calories is at near 4,000 calories, which is a lot to take in. It's a lot because if you don't,
4,000 calories, and I'm literally doing 1,800 right now, and I'm still heavier.
yeah, well, I would say give it a week because how much you weigh this morning?
185.
185. I weighed in at 183.4.
It's getting close.
We're both going like this. If you can't see it, my hands are in opposite directions, trending towards each other. So we're gonna cross, and
Eventually.
then I'll be the big man of the house. You know how it is.
He'll be the fatty.
However you want to spin it. But my new goal, because I never said it, my new goal is the 10,000 pound club. So I don't know if it's a real thing. I've never heard of it. I know the 1,000 pound club is really popular. It's it's powerlifting, your 1 rep max for the 3 lifts, bench press, squat, deadlift. But the 10,000 pound club is your 10 rep max. So it's one thing to hit 315 on bench for 1 rep max, but it's another thing to hit it for 10 reps. So I think I could get to the 1,000 pound club fairly soon. I haven't 1 rep max, so I probably could do that like maybe my next lift. I don't know
Is that
where
is
I
that
am on my 1 rep.
is that 10 of each, or is it like,
That's 10
or
reps.
just the combined of the three?
Oh, they're combined. So 10 reps of
Could it be like 9 of 1 rep and
no,
like
no,
nine
10.
squats and
So I'm not gonna if I don't hit 10 reps, it doesn't count towards my cumulative
gotcha.
10,000 pounds. So it's gonna be 10. It's gonna be split up into tens because otherwise you could do like 135 for like 50 reps on bench,
Yeah.
and I don't know how much that equals, but I think it's a lot. But doing that 10 rep max, it's only sets of 10. That's my goal. So I'm making a whole YouTube series on it. It's going to be from start to finish. I need to readjust my workout routine because right now it's kind of a more of a bodybuilding style workouts. So I'm going to move those around, change the reps and weights, do a little bit of research on see what makes sense. And then my diet's also a big thing. It's continuing the bulk. I'm gonna hit 195 probably by March.
I'm gonna be the one suffering over here just looking at food and
Yeah, he's gonna be
crying, and then
crying.
he's gonna be over there just eating.
That's exactly what's
Constantly.
gonna happen. Um, but yeah, it's gonna be a process. So stay tuned for that. Watch the
Yes.
YouTube video. If it's already come out by the time you see this video, go watch it. Um, it'll tell you. It's pretty short so far. It's only like 4 minutes long, so it's shorter than this podcast. But go watch it. Anything else?
Nope. I think we covered today pretty well.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see you back tomorrow for the next podcast episode of the Stevens Playbook.